How to Trade Stocks 101. Let's go. This is Dan Max at eXp Realty, aka the Trading Agent, with the daily stock, Bitcoin, gold, and silver market recaps. Please check out the Discord room. Link is in the description. This is Dan Max at eXp Realty, aka the Trading Agent, with the How to Trade Stocks 101. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of videos to try to see what's going on the internet. As someone who's been trading for the last 20 years, I think I have pretty good insight about a lot of the things that go on in trading, how to trade, what to trade, and when to trade. I noticed that there's a lot of what I'd call good information out there that is very tailored to just what one person's doing. And what I mean one person's doing is there's some great channels, great people who are teaching trading, but they're teaching you what they do. And of course it's good to try to copy people and to try to take really good advice on how to trade. But what I have always realized about trading is that, yeah, everyone says 95% of traders blow up. Well, what's the real reason? You know, like when I'm here to tell you how to trade stocks, I can tell you how to trade stocks. You know, again, I'm trying to get an 85% win rate. You know, like Jeffrey Gunlock, like some of the best traders in the world. You know, from my history of knowing traders, you know, they're spending a lot of money on research, spending a lot of money on information to get in the 85 to 90%. Well, what's the whole point of this video then at this point is to make you realize that 95% of traders blow up because of their emotions, because they're trying to do something that doesn't fit their personality. And that's the first thing you really need to know when you say how to trade stocks. Well, if you are here to make a quick buck, and there's a million videos, how to make $500 a day, $1,000 a day. Guess what? Opportunities don't present themselves every day. And that's the hardest thing about trading. We are playing a game that is much like a casino. And when you are playing a casino game, the odds aren't always in your favor. So you have to understand when they are, because that's why most people blow up. They overtrade. The casino is always open. But if you understand blackjack, or you understand poker, or any other gambling game, you know there are times when the odds are best in your favor, and that's when you aggressively strike. You don't always play to play. You overplay too many hands in blackjack. The same bet. If you bet the same amount all the time in blackjack and continue to bet it, the odds are in your favor that you're going to lose that money. You overplay hands in poker, you play too much, you're going to lose. Same thing in trading. And that's basically what I want to get down to. And how to trade stocks 101 here, that's the first rule you really need to learn, is that this market is almost always open. Whether you're trading Bitcoin futures, ES futures, NASDAQ futures, overseas, Forex, whatever, the market is always open. There's always a casino game to play. And if you're always playing, more likely than not, you're just flipping coins. Well, my goal is to teach you how to be very specific. Like, I like to think of myself as a sniper. That was always my nickname, the sniper trader. Like, I'm waiting for circumstances to line up. I'm looking for candle formations, M patterns, W patterns, bigger patterns on the daily, weekly, monthly charts that are going to put the success rate much higher in my favor than trying to identify very risky intraday stuff, because I can't predict the news. I don't always know the reactions to numbers. I don't know in the short term some certain things that ultimately, if on a bigger time frame chart, daily, weekly, monthly, you can't even recognize them. But trying to intraday trade at times can be very, what I would say is, it's very speculative. And again, I'm not against it. I just always tell people, like, if you're day trading, your swing trade should be, say, $100. Your day trade should be $10. It should be 10% of X, because you're more likely to lose. So why not lower your bet if you're more likely to lose? And so everybody promising $500, $1,000 a day, you know, these people mean well, but I don't think they realize, like, over the course of time, the odds are not in your favor to win if you trade all the time. Just like, again, in blackjack, you bet the same amount every time. Ultimately, you will lose. Same thing within poker. If you play every hand, you can't win. Like, there's just, the game is a probability game. and the probabilities are not always in your favor. So how to figure out when they're not, when they are, when to trade aggressively, when not to trade aggressively. Knowing when not to trade is just as important as knowing when to trade. So forcing trades, thinking that, oh, if I show up now, I'm going to trade, or I need to be 9 hours a day. I mean, I've watched a lot of these videos on how to beginners how to trade, and again, a lot of people mean well, but man, they are young, green, and not very, what's the word? I don't know. They haven't seen all types of markets. They haven't seen bear markets. They haven't seen choppy markets. They haven't seen markets through the eyes of somebody who's traded and for a long time who's been in finance. So come by the Discord room. We chat about a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of information for studying, for education. I try to do daily recaps. I try to keep people informed of what I'm looking at, what I'm doing. Try to post live alerts. Again, I'm going to be wrong. I'm not creating this channel to give people the thought process that they're always going to win. You need to be carefully scared and humble to the market, because it is a gambling game. It's a probability game. There's no certainty, and anybody who just doesn't think that you're just going to blow up, and I've blown up before. I get it. I mean, sometimes, like, all the best traders have, but you don't have to. Smart person learns from their mistakes. Wise people learn from others' mistakes. So again, subscribe, like, check out the Discord board, ask questions. When the teacher is, or when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. I hope this helps give you some reference to what I think is one of the first things you need to realize about trading. So check out the channel. There's a lot of back to basics and how-tos for how I look at charts. And please get involved. Ask questions. I will talk to you guys soon. And gals. Cheers. For more trading knowledge and insight, click on the video links to the right. I appreciate you stopping by. Please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. And if you haven't joined the Discord room, check the link in the description below.